Hello, I'm Joseph Carrillo, the world famous A-list celebrity, and I'm leaking some secrets about Hollywood and the entertainment industry. So the secrets I'm leaking is there's this corrupt fictional newspaper that wants to lynch me in Morgan Hill. It's called the Morgan Hill Times, and I want to let you know they will face the music for not covering the April 17, 2018 studio album. They're required to cover it. Some people say, oh, freedom of the press not required to cover it. Well, it's a million times more newsworthy than any just worthless Christ Mayor. They're going to cover it or they're going to face the music. And I think Michael Moore, the editor of Morgan Hill Times, and Dan Pacquano, the publisher, should worry about their lives because there's a percussion instrument and they might end up facing the music or losing their lives. They do have to cover that studio album. So I'm talking about music, in other words, facing the music, like Frank Sinatra, the bang bang kind of music. It's percussion instruments, and you probably have heard of Frank Sinatra and the Rack Back. That's what the newspaper, Morgan Hill Times newspaper should be worried about because, and the main thing they should do, besides covering the album, they need to take down their imaginary bear article, Grizzly Bear Handyman. It's basically a paddle-powered mercenary service. I guess a green fictional mercenary service. There was, it's part of the Grizzly Bear Heist horror film. So the Grizzly Bear Heist horror film has a fictional mercenary service that they list in a 2012 election article. They're acting like it's real news, but it's fake news. And I think right now what Morgan Hill Times is worried about is music, bang bang music. So get the stupid bear handy fucker mercenary out of your 2012 election article. Cover the April 17, 2018 studio album to say Blackout. They have to, they're required to. And I'm working on a hack too, and they're playing video games with me. I don't know if you heard of the video game called Cloudflare. It's like one of the most challenging video games, but that's what morganhilltimes.com is playing. I have a competing game site, morganhilltimes.net, which is still the Morgan Hill Times, but they're playing video games, and the most popular video game that Morgan Hill Times likes to play is called Cloudflare. So you can look up Cloudflare, it's a really cool video game. And the Morgan Hill Times has to cover the April 17, 2018 studio album or they'll face the music. I'm Joseph Carrillo, the world famous A-list celebrity. I perform on red carpets. I know it sounds like terrorism, but it's just real music. It's how the way it works. Besides the music, I do acting, modeling, performing, politics, singing. So here I did an endorsement of the performing arts. So that's just your performing arts. I've also performed on a woman's backdrop at Court of Valle. This Morgan Hill Mercenaries 2016 U.S. Women's Open Court of Valle. So it's a golf tournament. Golfers, golf. Women's golf. It's funny that I would. So I could perform at any event, basically. And there's a lot of jokes about the Morgan Hill Times. Morgan Hill is really malicious, the mushroom town. I got mushrooms in the paper. Paper has a bunch of fungus. And then Joe Rodriguez had a fake keyword in the 2010 election article on Morgan Hill. And that's the paper that has mercury in it. If you touch the paper, you get poisoned. Mercury news, like Morgan Hill Times. And there's a bunch of fake newspapers. So anyway, I do acting, modeling, performing, politics, and singing. I only know how to perform in public. I sang and performed in my grandma's kazoo band, and all I know how to do is perform in public. Acting is work, modeling is work, performing is work, politics is work, and singing is work. Thank you for watching. I am Joseph Carrillo, the world famous A-list celebrity. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, youtube.com/Joseph Celebrity. Also follow me on my main website, www.actor, as well as the backer website, www.com. Lights, camera, rolling, action. I am Joseph Carrillo, the world famous A-list celebrity. Again, I am Joseph Carrillo, the world famous A-list celebrity.